sun's over there. Well, there's the Pickers Pavilion. Hello, everybody. I don't think anybody's even on here yet. Nope. Okay. Ooh, it is a little chilly. A little chilly today. Very chilly today. Oh, so we are at the Pickers Pavilion, 1776 Restoration Movement. Judy Beard and the state lead, her niece, have decided to do another one of these 1776 Restoration Movement meet and greets with Anne from the 1776 Restoration Movement national team. Hi, always be kind. So, and they've got Nicole from the Freedom Corner doing the being one of the speakers. Huh. Oh, I just got a message from Doofus. Hey Doofus, you got me on the big screen. How do I look okay on the big screen, Doofus? I got a friend here. Hey, yeah, I get you on there. You got to get on there. I got Echo with me. Oh, good, Ariel. Thank you. Because, like, I can't say that other name, girl. No, I can't. But we came up here last night, and had some really good food. There's a really good Asian restaurant, so, but just kind of scoped it out. So this is, Ariel said hi.
Hey, Ariel.
So there's the food guy in the back.
Yep.
And this is the Pickers Pavilion that they're at. They're at this building here. I saw that guy like setting up last night, so.
Where do you want to set up at?
I don't know. See, we got a really nice sidewalk here. Look at this. It is a little chilly, but I'm gonna show. We got this whole big long sidewalk. So I don't know, maybe that corner right there.
Up on the corner. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, okay, you're right. That's a good spot. I figure when it gets, once they go away too, that I think I'm just gonna stop like right in here. Yep. I will go ahead, and I brought a new stand, and maybe there's a really busy corner up there because I've got some signs. So today I didn't want it to be all just about like 1776 Restoration Movement and Freedom Corner. So I do have some signs. So I'm going to show you some signs, okay? We've got Freedom Corner allows pedos. Protect kids, not pedos. So that was my pedo stuff. Oh wait, here, no, this one. Yours. And then we've got Echo's ones that he had made. 1776 RM allowed convicted pedophiles to live with women and children in a parking lot. Oh, it says it on both sides. Same thing. Okay. We've got 1776 RM defends pedophiles. And Texas does not like pedophiles. No, they don't. Here, let me put this up a little. So, there, now you can see better. Okay, yeah. And then I got, this is the one that I'm gonna actually wanna use up there the most. Break the silence, 1-800 for a child. Childhelp.org. I know it's backwards on my thing for some reason, but okay. See if you can see it or not. Get help. So, where's my other sign? I have one more.
That one?
Yeah.
Yep. Shine a light.
And then I've got shine a light on child abuse, and then I've got the childhelp.org. So, I'm gonna try to set this one up.
They're not going to stay up.
I know. Well,
Resisting
actually,
it.
you know what? There's this thing over here. Well, I was just going to kind of stand with it. So that's a good idea. I can just stand with this one. I got to figure this stuff out, guys. Sorry. Let's see. And then shine a light. Okay. Here, can I see that one? Let's start with, I think with. He's videoing us. He was coming by videoing us. Yeah. All right. So anyway. I don't know who that was. It doesn't look like anybody's even really here yet. You got, well, a couple people. Looks like they're working back there. Let me see what you guys have to say, if anybody's on here. Yes, I am protesting them. Are you, Jellen? Yep. They're going to be here today. They've got a big thing going here today. They just huge, as you could tell. They've got. Let me put this down a little bit. I'm gonna put this against my thing. I'll set this up so that people can. My sign fell down. It is windy today, isn't it?
Yeah, I know that. Till you get that figured out.
Yeah. I know, just put this where it's so people can actually see it.
It's a good day to have some string and just throw them.
I know, it would. Okay. And I just hold on to my little, I'm just gonna let these ones fall down because they're not gonna stay up. Without me holding them, and I'm gonna talk into the camera for a second. All right. So yeah, if you don't hold them, they just are gonna fall down. So Ryan ran. Hi, Cunning. Yes, Ryan had an excuse of he had to work or something. So Judy keeps saying, well, God will have there who he wants to have there. Well, he obviously is trying to tell them. I keep saying she needs to turn her hearing aid up because she's not listening to God, because I don't think God is pleased with their pedophile cult. Just not. I don't think he's pleased with children living with pedophiles or having pedophiles involved in something in his name. So, that's me. That's what I believe. So maybe this is all God telling her, you can't keep your speakers. Maybe it's time for 1776 restoration movement to stop. That's what I think. I did find this organization, though, you guys. It's called Child Help. Can you see that? childhelp.org. And I looked them up because I'm one of those people that's kind of weary of like maybe the CPS and stuff like that. So I was trying to find a helpline that could actually maybe be of some help to people, like not like CPS doesn't help people, but that where they could go and just anonymously get some help and know what to do. And they have like trained professionals that you can call. You can chat. I think you can text. It looked like a pretty good little organization. I believe they started in Arizona, if I'm correct. But they've got a nationwide number now. And their big thing is to get help if you think that a child is being abused, if you feel like hurting a child, or if you are a child being abused, to say, to call and find out how to get help. So I think that's really important, just to start making awareness and start talking about this stuff. Hi, peace, love, unity. Hi, girl. Thank you for getting up and being with me this morning. It's a cold one out. Can you see my breath? I gotta get my sign out here. I'm gonna just start. Give me a few minutes. I'm gonna.
A little bit of a breeze. It's kind of chilly, huh?
Good with yours. Look at those with your one's doing the pedophile one. I don't have the child abuse.
Oh, I got it. The only thing is putting something in the ground. Brought some of that. Of course, I don't have anything to attach over here, but some of that, that shit we use in the garden, like a steak, but I just don't know about staking it in the ground.
Oh, okay. You know what? I should probably put my microphone on so that people could actually hear what I say. This on here so you can hear me. Let you plug me in. Use my hands to do that, I think. Make sure this. I want to show my sign first. There's a car coming by. Okay, now let me get this in here. All right, let me see here. There we go. Okay. How's the sound on that? Does that sound okay? Good morning. Hi, Joey Mom. Oh, Joey Mama, hello. So good to see you here. Hello. Do you want to take a gander? This is what we're protesting out here. This is the site. Got him. That guy over there was taking a video of me. I don't know who he is. The sound is good? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure who these dudes are. He was driving by videoing us, which is fine. Probably security. All right. Oh, are they videoing? Everybody's videoing everybody. We're all videoing each other. Isn't that fun? Anyway, so here, let me show you. They got us set up. Where am I at here? Oh, this way. Okay. Sorry, it's going into the sun, so it's a little. There's some food. They set up a food thing back there. He was there last night. I'm gonna get back to protesting here. I'll do it this way. Maybe see what the best. Let's put it up a little higher. There we go. Plumber B. Yeah, Ann Lake is streaming. Interesting. Whew, I'm putting my thingamabobbies, my glove back on. It is so cold, you guys. Let's see. Okay. I'll try to look at the comments, but it is a little chilly. It's a little chilly today. I got me a handsome man protesting with me. There he is, protesting. Got Echo down there. I finally get to protest with Echo against 1776. Remember when they, I got to play Echo's message to David Riddell over the loudspeaker, the megaphone, and they had to listen to what he had to say finally, because he'd been ignoring Echo forever. They all had. He had been trying to text them and stuff. So, hi, Pluck. Good call not coming. It's cold in Texas, and Brian Bros, they ran away from this crop show. And it was supposed to start at 10. They're saying 10 to midnight. I am not going to be out here till midnight. Yeah, it says 20. How high? Yeah, it's supposed to be like around 40 today. 40. That's not. Wait, I got somebody coming. Got some cars. See, this is the style of protest I like. This is my style of protest. Smile and wave with a sign. Kind of like the penguins off of Madagascar. Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Let them say what they want. Let them do what they want. Just smile and wave. You catch more flies with honey than you do. Well, that might not really be true. Lori, would you call me Lori Stein? What is this? Who said that? It's hilarious. Hi, Tricky Trixie. Hi, girl. It's cold here too. Yesterday was so warm in Texas. Man, what happened? We could have had yesterday today. That would have been even nicer. I thought you were in Indiana. No, you got to keep up. I've been posting about this stuff. I do. I post about this stuff. When I move around, I let people know, usually. My sign, it says, break the silence. And as I was saying earlier, if you need help, if you are experiencing a child experiencing abuse, if you are a person who wants to feel like you might hurt a child, um, call these people. They have a website, childhelp.org, 1-800 for a child. Call, get some help. They can help you get help. If you don't call them, call somebody. Tell somebody. It's something we've got to start doing, is raising awareness that it's okay to see something, say something, okay? I know that that's not real popular sometimes, but see something, say something. That's so important. Oh, he's got somebody down there. There's somebody down there talking to Echo about his signs. Oh, thank you. You like the signs? I try. Who said that? Oomp. Hi, Oomp. I tried, Oomp. I was busy last night. I got some more. I gotta shine a light on child abuse. Freedom Corner allows pedos. Keep that one to my back, huh? I kind of want to keep an eye. Somebody's driving through their parking lot. Make sure they get a nice big sign of it. There's the sign. And then I've got, did I already, I think I did already show that one. So, and then Echo is down there, and he has the signs about 1776. About 1776, and allowing pedophiles. His signs say 1776 RM allowed pedophiles to live with kids in a parking lot and some different stuff. So
oh no, I go to jail.
So there's not a lot of traffic on this road. I was looking at it last night, and So I think once they get to where they're inside and stuff like that, and they're not really out doing anything, I'm gonna go down to the corner. There's a really busy road right down here, and go down with like this one and the one for the childhelp.org and stuff. I think that's important. Some of the people that coming down here are going into this parking lot. A couple of them. Do you know? Yes, they do. They still have a website. They are still active, some of them. Judy Beard is. Judy Beard is active. She is diehard 1776 restoration movement. Look at her posts. I've got them, screenshots of them, where she talks about how he's sent from God and 1776 can't die. They got to keep going and all that. So are they like down to a couple few? Yes, just down to a couple few. But that doesn't mean that we just ignore it, and pretend like it's not happening. I don't want them to get another foothold. I don't want them to get another foothold. I'll tell you what, never underestimate somebody, one person even with a sign. They do still exist, right? They're just not as visible, absolutely. They've gone to being an online group. So they are still. They're just doing it. And Texas is where this Judy Beard is from, and she, along with there's some others here in Texas. They want to get Texas 1776.
I'm going to be honest with you. I know, in fact,
Oh yeah, they are definitely. Go look on 1776 Restoration Movement website. Go look it up. It's up. Go look and see who they're still commenting on there. Don't tell me that it's all dead. Judy Beard is sitting here. She called this a 1776 Restoration Movement event. No. Is it about dead? Because there's nobody going to be here. Yeah. Are they making any progress? No. But that's because, like, I did a lot of work behind the scenes too. I called a lot of people. I did some due diligence, and I got a hold of people who, do I think that I can stop them? Is that, they just morph around? I think that if you see something, you should say something, and that's what I'm doing. And I think that I personally can't stop anybody all by myself from doing anything. But I'll tell you, if you start calling, if you start letting people know, all I can do is raise awareness and let people know. So let them know that don't get involved with these people. So this isn't like some huge protest, because these are small. This is a small little friggin' group over here, right? But it's important because people need to know that pedophiles are getting into every part of our society, and they're trying to join. We have a lot of groups now. We have protesting groups. We have political groups. We have, besides just church groups and stuff, right? So I want you to know that they're in every group. Pedophiles, they, especially if they're children in any capacity, to get available for children, absolutely, you guys. They will. And it's not just right-leaning groups. It's not just left-leaning groups. It's not just churches. It's literally every group. Okay? I don't care what your political leanings are. I don't care what your color is. I don't care where you come from. Everywhere. Woman, man, it don't matter. It does not matter. They are trying in the schools, at home. We just had a teacher who had an inappropriate sexual relationship with one of the students. Now, she waited until the student was 18 to have sex with her. But she literally told the student that she was waiting for her to get 18. I mean, like, everywhere you go, they are going to be trying to get in your group. I don't know. Some of it is to get children, to have access to children. I think a lot of it, teachers, coaches. Hi, butterflies are free. So everywhere, it's not just in daycares and schools, where you think of lots of children being available to adults or anything like that. It's every frigging group it's like all of them. And I think that some of it is that they want some kind of relevance. They want to rejoin society. They want to be, accepted and all that, and that's just my point of view. But they try to gain relevance, and they're loving these political organizations and groups and stuff because they can just join in. A lot of times people don't know that they're pedophiles and stuff, and people are goodwill towards them because they have a shared beliefs and stuff like that. And when you have shared beliefs, I've experienced that. When you have shared beliefs with people, you come into like a protest or not even a protest, like a rally or something, and you think, oh, these people are just like me, but they're not all of them. So you have to be careful. I mean, and like I said, I don't care which side of the political spectrum you're on or which group you're in. Please know that it's not just one side. That's why I stand up, because I've done some of this stuff, like as far as convoying, and I've stood for some of the stuff that these people stand for, and I've been out with some of these people with waving flags and on the convoy and stuff. And I again am one of those people. Whoa, there goes my sign. But I'm one of those people who I thought, everybody's like me. They're here for a purpose to protest and, good people and stuff. And they ended up not being. So, fooled me. Some of them I knew were pieces of shit. But see, because there's not much going on here. That's why I said I might move down to that other road. Yeah, let me show you. There's not much going on here. They've got the food vendor in the back. Let's see, right there. See? Yeah, there's not much going on. Now, their speakers start at noon. So the speakers start at noon. Who are those flag-waving people? 1776. 1776 is here. They are. Judy Beard. 1776. Put on this event. The 1776 Restoration Movement event. They're supposed to do a convoy. They're doing a convoy. Okay, so they're having speakers here today supposedly at noon. are when the speakers start. I don't know what time it is now. Let's see. I started probably around what, 10? What is it, like 10:30, 11 now? Oh, there's another flag coming down. I can tell that. Well, I'm gonna guess the flag is going over there. The flag. Echo's getting some action down there on the corner. I don't know who he's talking to down there. Can you see him? Sure, that one goes towards that direction. And this is the one I'm going to take down to the corner on the really busy road. That and my shine a light on child abuse sign. I'd like to go down to the corner down there. There's tons of traffic down there. So once they get to where they're all inside and doing something inside, I think I'm going to definitely go down and do some awareness and the protect kids, not pedos. That would be good signs to take down there, I think. All right, what are you saying? Yes, monitor your children very carefully. Why does it chap her hide? They cannot stand. Well, because that's what I'm saying. Never underestimate one person. Never underestimate one person and the ability to hold a sign and speak and use their mouth. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, your voice is one of the most powerful weapons you have. It's one of the most powerful weapons you have is your voice. And nobody gets to take that away from you. Everyone may not listen to you. And it may feel sometimes like it doesn't make a difference, but your voice is something that it's free. It doesn't cost you a thing to say anything. You get your, now, if you use your voice, they won't like you. Okay? Your voice, especially if it's to shine a light on pedophiles, the people who defend and support those said pedophiles, they will do everything they can to discount you. They will do everything they can to shut you up. It will bother them because they don't want people to know. Why does it bother them so much? Because I'm a light in the darkness. I'm shining a light on their I hate to call it sin because I don't believe in that word, but like I'm showing what they're doing, the bad deeds that they are doing in the dark. And they don't like it when I shine my little flashlight on there and tell everybody, hey, over here, there's pedophiles, you know. They don't like that at all. But no, people don't like it when you speak up and show people what they're doing wrong, or speak out against them. I'm sorry, they just don't. They want me to shut. They've tried everything. They've used protective orders. They've used the police. They've swatted me and all that. Why? Just to shut me up. If what I'm just telling people what you have done and what you are still doing. And yet they can't stand that. This is the group that is supposed to be fighting for the freedoms and of the Constitution. They want a free country. What kind of a country? What kind of a freedom? I mean, is of speech? Is it when you shut everybody else down that says anything that you don't like or says something bad against you? That's not freedom of speech. No. Listen, I'll tell you what. I had neighbors when I was in Goshen, Indiana, right next door neighbors. And we were complete opposites on the spectrum. And when I put my signs out, they put their signs out. Okay? And I had some people come by one day and they were telling me, yeah, tonight we're going to go over there and we're going to mess up them signs. Let me tell you what. And I told them straight out, and I put it on social media, and I told everybody I know, if you hurt their signs, if you mess with their shit, I'll turn you in. Okay? I will turn you in because I will defend their right to say something I don't like as much as I'll defend my right to say what I want to say that they don't like. That's what freedom of speech isn't getting to say what you want to say. Freedom of speech is, in order to say what you want to say, allowing other people to say stuff they want to say that you don't like. That's called freedom of speech. That's what freedom of speech is. And for a group to say that they fight for freedom of the Constitution and freedom of speech, and to try to take away other people's freedom of speech through weaponizing the courts, through weaponizing the police, swatting, lies, yeah, that's not freedom. That's called freedom thieves, not freedom fighters. These are freedom thieves over here. The freedom thieves. They are freedom friggin' thieves. They tried to steal my Second Amendment right, my First Amendment right. Both. They tried to steal both of my rights, first and not just mine. It wasn't just me. It was other people too. They tried to steal other people's rights too. They literally, if Pluck is still here, they tried to, Pluck, they didn't put a PO on you, I don't think. They also hurt her though. They did all kinds of shit, man. These people are just horrible. It's horrible. To me, I don't see how they can say they fight for freedom. Yeah, it's not freedom to destroy a child's life either, right? And I've heard them use the Constitution as an excuse why they have to allow pedophiles. They actually use the Constitution of the United States of America to defend that they can't tell the pedophiles to go away because of the Constitution. Thank you. She came back to see what my sign said. Her and her kid came back to see what my sign said. They wanted to read it. Little kid put his thumbs up. But it is, it's true. I forgot where I was in my, oh, yeah, the Constitution, they used the Constitution of the United States of America to defend why they couldn't get rid of the pedophiles. Why they couldn't get rid of the pedophiles. Why? Oh, they have a constitutional right. Motherfuckers, there is no constitutional right that says that you have to let a pedophile join your protest. No, there is no constitutional right that says that a pedophile has a constitutional right to be at a protest with children. There is no constitutional right. There's no constitutional right that says that you have to allow a pedophile to be on your YouTube channel speaking, or that you have to make a mod out of a pedophile. You don't have to. That is not. Okay, I see that. Thank you very much. That is not the way that it is supposed to be. Okay, that is not what the Constitution of the United States is not there to defend letting pedophiles live with children. And in order to have their First Amendment rights, that they get to be around children and join your protest, and you can't tell them to go away. That's bullshit. I call bullshit on that. They did do a lot of shit. We did come out on top. You're absolutely right, Ariel. You're absolutely right. Yep. They tried really hard to get us to stop, but that's the thing, man. Like I said, my mouth is free. I've been calling, so I got a hold of Frank from Bikers Against Predators, and you know what? They put out some false statements about Frank, but the truth is that Frank didn't really want to believe me either. You know, it's hard to believe that these nice little old ladies and men, and the flag, real, nice, genteel old woman, they come to you and they talk all this stuff about freedom and God and all that shit. It's hard to believe that they're down with like a pedophile living with children and stuff, and being involved in their group. So it's hard for people to believe. But Frank went and did his due diligence. He went and looked up everything I said. And got back with me and let me know that he would not be speaking here because I was right. And he thought that Marcus Kopak is sick. They fight against pedophiles. Why would you have a group that has pedophiles? Why would you go to people who are working against pedophiles? Why would you try to get them to speak at your event in the first place? That's my question. And I think it's because they want to damage those other groups. I think they do want to damage the freedom movement. Honestly, this group, 1776 and the Freedom Corner, are doing probably a pretty good job of ruining everything they touch. So every group that they get involved with, it just goes. Any politician that's going to get involved with them. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Les. All right, let me get my. It's actually warming up a little bit out here. He was coming down this way. There's a corner down here where people are turning to get some traffic, but not a lot. That guy is still down there talking with. I don't know if he's from the group or what, who he is. Oh, I gotta check.
Or what? Don't you? Oh, that's horrible. Don't you, I had my dad passed away last year, and she had me running around her town with her, going shopping stuff, and you know, and she's 80, almost 81, and we were at the store. Man, she's walking around there, and I walked in, I saw her walk up, she's like, "Oh, this is my mom's like, "Oh, that's my son." I'm like, "Okay, I gotta stop going places with my mom." No, I just wanted to find out what your guys' side of things were. Yeah. Yeah, he's telling me about that. Well, no, yeah, just keep that. Children, others, disabled. I've been having a hard time with cops. I love cops because I wanted to be a cop for many years. I was actually second out in California. My wife passed away. She made that. So I did. She was okay to come back and army. It's like, we don't want you to get caught. But, you know, oh yeah, So it comes with that, because like that person just won $40 million.
don't say that. I got microphone.
Oh, no, no.
Don't be saying nothing you're gonna regret.
I was extremely honored.
Well, I am too, yeah. And it's this whole thing has been really eye-opening. I was just telling people that I thought I was with them. I didn't. I thought the people were gonna go. I thought they were good people who liked to protest, who felt strongly about something and went do it. I found out they're very different, and those are the people that are in 1776. So I'll tell you, convoy, the shit on that's still stuck in the bowl of the toilet. That's what's left in this group. The people who are porn stars, the underage role play, grifters, you know, and when I say grifter, I mean people who are serious because they came out of 1776 with new vehicles and, oh yeah, I mean the people that were there that know how to manipulate people to make money. They sit on the live stream constantly. One of these whole bastard grifters, that's his handle. There are some exceptions. There are some exceptions. Oh, you're not. And there's actually, you can be charged along with the participants. So, yeah, I tried to put it out on social media. Nicole from Free Freedom, sorry, on social media. So, okay, whatever. But go tell the police and reports that. I did. I posted the law. Well, that's what I do. Yeah, oh, that's what I said, yeah. I don't want this pedophile cult shit. I need to hear anymore. I'm done with it. It is. They are connected with that pedophile. I don't know. I was not. I was this? No, not when you were there. It was before.
That's what I was saying.
They could, and I could say it's not true. I wasn't there. I don't support this. I don't support the pedophile. I've been out for a year telling people about it. I went down to where Marcus Pocock down in Indiana, and I went in that neighborhood and I put flyers up and I told all the neighbors. How do I do it? Well, ask your mom. She might be able to get you some donations. That's how you have to do it. You have to ask her for the. You're gonna ask me how I make my money. No, we use our own money. I didn't used to work there for a while because I was a housewife. So I had the ability at time to go. No, but I didn't have any job. I had so. disagree that the Constitution of the United States has. I don't know what they want. And I'm not listening.
Yeah,
See, and the problem is that like I said, they close their ears, close their eyes, this is going on, but they don't realize that this is falling. I'll never show up. On the 1776 restoration, and I would call people, tell people, and I would let them know what's going on. Because they're all okay with it. He's still there. He's still in this. He's still with us. I tell your mom to go put out David Riddell made a mistake, and that Marcus Popak is a pedophile and should not be allowed. I'd like to see that. You can. Oh yeah, this is all very documented. Why do you think the students from Bikers Against Prejudice? Because I went and told him, and he says, "What? These nice little old ladies contacting me? No way." And I told him the facts, and we went really up to the very facts of that they let Marcus Popak that Marcus Popak is still involved in it, that he's part of Freedom House Law. But no, what it would do is it would take that man who was actually trying to do something about pedophiles, and it would take him with their pedophiles. Why do you think he's not here? No. Uh-huh. I just find that amusing that everybody wants to go and take this, and like from this group wants to go, well, go over there and go to this pedophile, and go over there to that pedophile. You should be doing this. While they let pedophiles be with children. This is 1776 restoration right here. There are some members there, absolutely. It's put on by a member. Her niece is the state lead. And they both are putting it on. I've got all the screenshots, dude. I've got all the screenshots of all the messages that they've been putting out. Well, yeah, it is precedent. It is a pedophile. She doesn't know that what we've been
No, I see the point.
I don't know if you guys even heard any of that or not. But we just talked with Judy Beard's, that was Judy Beard's son. So it made me cry a little bit because I can't stand to think that there's children out there being molested right now. And anything we can do to slow it down or stop it needs to be done. Anything you do. Okay, so what time is it, you guys? Oh, they're praying for me. They always say they pray for me. They always say they pray for me. I don't even know if this is on. Well, it might not even be on. I don't know.
Okay?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I just get emotional
I
because
know you do.
I don't know if you guys could even hear any of that. It's 11:35. Thank you. God, did it catch any of that? I should have brought my camera down maybe. But I get a little emotional when I start thinking about that a child is getting raped right. You know, there's children being raped right now. And there's nothing that we can do to stop it. It makes me sad to think. I used to think that. It would make me really sad because I just sit there and think of this poor little child who's being abused, hearing their abuser come down the hallway and praying, just laying there praying, Jesus, please help me. God, please help me. And nobody helps. Nobody helps them. And he still comes to their room. And they're not saved. That breaks my heart when I start thinking about stuff like that there are children right now. And that shouldn't be. So anytime we see something we have to say something. We have to start bringing awareness and start having people, holding people accountable for when they let pedophiles be around where children are. Were you able to hear any of that from before? Sorry. I brought tissue. I always bring tissue with me. All right. Nobody's answering me. Could you hear that or not? I gotta blow my nose. That all of it? Okay, yes, I will. Okay. I thought my little microphone was working. I'm sorry. Okay. So that was Judy Beard's son that was down there talking to, oh, you heard just what I said down there? You can only hear my part of it? Okay. Okay. Well, let me see if this is working or not. Let me get this in here, you guys. Oh, it's because, okay. Hold on. I'll tell you. Just give me a second. Let me get my thing working. There we go. Okay. Put that. See if that's what happened. Well, hold on. I'm trying to fix it. Why isn't this going in? Oh, it's because this thing is on here. Hold on. All right, let's see. How do I put this apart? Okay, well, I'll just tell you. Let me put this back on. And I'll just tell you. And I will get my... I'm going to take a break in a little bit, and I'll get my my thing going. I'll get my my microphone working. But so I'm loud enough, you should be able to hear me. Look at this. So that was Judy Beard's son that was down there talking to Eddie, and I had a conversation with him. His contention, from what I can understand, is that Judy's niece didn't know anything about the pedophile Paula. And that that his mom didn't too. That's what I don't understand, is how they can, anybody can say that they are joining 1776 restoration movement and being a big part of it and not know about any of this. So, but I told him about the J6 Freedom Corner, pedophile Sean Mahue, and what they've done with him. He tried to use a few of the tactics maybe that 76 does sometimes. I tried to tell him about what these people have done, like seriously, from even like using trying to take away First and Second Amendment rights away from people who were telling people like me, that were telling about their pedophile and stuff. And he's trying to say, well, there's no pedophile here. This isn't a 1776 restoration movement event. And I told him, yes, it is. You can go, I've got the screenshots. You can go right on social media. Judy Beard put up that this was a 1776 restoration movement meet and greet. And almost everybody here, their 1776 restoration movement or their Freedom Corner. So, to try to say that this is not, it is. I've got the definitive proofola. I've got the screenshot. I went back and did some looking, and it was right there on the 1776 Restoration Movement website. I don't know if Nicole's here yet. I'll show you who's here. All right. Got this over here. Oh, I told him about the raffle too. You might want to be careful about the raffle with your mom, because it's like illegal. I don't know who all these people are. She posts on Anstream. Oops. Oh, hi, Monica. I don't know who. And then over there is where they've got the, it looks like they got a semi, and then over there is where they're doing their, right, there's the food vendor, which might actually be good. You never know. And then they've got some people over here. That guy right there was like driving by videoing and stuff. I don't know who he is. gray truck. Let's get my sign up here. Oh, there's not much going on that direction. I've kind of been ignoring them for the most part. I'll be honest. They're not doing much, so. I did not expect this to be a big event. This is just this small little remnant of 1776 and Freedom Corner. They've got like, I think four speakers today that's supposed to start at noon. So let's see, you guys said it was 11:35. So, you know, we're getting closer to time when the speakers will be here. So I don't know if they're going to be inside or outside. I was figuring they'd probably be inside. I may, if it gets too much down here. Hi, James. I was going to go down the road. You can see there's Echo down there with his signs. But down the road there, where that truck is coming in, it's a really busy road. So to help spread the child abuse stuff. Oh, so much, they couldn't hear. I thought they could hear with my thing for the whole conversation down there.
Oh, was it not on?
No, it didn't work because
Didn't work.
no, my oops, I think I put a little bit. My charger, or because this thing is on, I can charge through there, but it doesn't actually let the little plug in there. I'm gonna have to take the thing off.
Oh, okay.
The outside of it off in order to get it to work. I went and got a couple chargers today. I went and got a couple chargers. Or yesterday. My battery's starting to die. Yeah, I thought I had it all, but I was trying to tell him what he said. What did he say to you? Because he's down there forever with you.
Oh, it was just, like he was saying, just wanting to get our side of it.
He was wanting to get our side.
Yeah, he was wanting to get our side. He was very calm and respectful, and you know.
Yeah, but he used some of those same techniques.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I basically was telling him what you was telling him. I mean, you're more articulate about it. But...
Well, I don't know about that. Let's see if I can get. I'm trying to see if this is. I'm trying to see if my phone is charging. All right. I didn't want my phone to die. But do you feel that I was trying to tell people what was kind of like summarize it, but I felt that he is trying to say that like his mom didn't know.
Yeah, there at the end, I guess his cousin or whatever, whoever.
Paula?
Whoever. Like I said, I don't know.
That Paula didn't know?
Doesn't know or something. I don't know that he didn't say to me that his mom didn't know anything.
Just
about it,
yeah.
that it was that whoever, her niece or his cousin.
Yeah.
Or whoever.
I was just wondering.
He did. He asked. He said, "Well, what would it take to keep people from protesting like these patriotic, like this?" And I said, "Well, really, if they denounced David Riddell in '76 and the pedophile history, then that'd be a good start.
Yeah,
That'd be a really good start.
Get rid of the 1776 Restoration Movement name. Don't associate with all the 1776 Restoration Movement people.
Denounce and all that.
Denounce that stuff.
Start.
That's a very good start to denounce it.
Then what he did say something about, well, this isn't 76, and I was like, well, no, it is. I said,
Yes.
I said it is 76.
No,
So they may not be using that name right here, but I said.
But it is.
But it is.
It is. I've got the screenshot.
Yeah.
I got the screenshot.
Well, that's what I told him. I said, man, we've got all kinds of screenshots. And it's all connected. It's all connected. Even like the J6 corner and all that. I said,
the J6 corner, Freedom Corner.
I said it's all weaved in together.
It is all weaved together. And they don't denounce their pedophiles even. These groups don't denounce their pedos. Oh, she does have her daughters there. How long are we gonna be here? I don't know. Off and on today. Hi, Shelly. Sorry, my hat keeps falling down in my face and my eyes. They have speakers starting at noon. I figure when they go inside, I'm gonna go down to the corner down there and stuff, and protest down there, just for bringing awareness for like child abuse and stuff. But yeah. Let's see. They said it was supposed to be till midnight. There's a band tonight. The one horse town band is supposed to be playing tonight. I don't know if we'll be able to hear that. I'm assuming it's all going to be inside the building. Here, let me turn it around and show you. Inside the building, see? It's pretty cold out to have an event outside like that. So, I don't know. Are they talking? I see them point over this way. Are you talk about my? Here, you can have my sign. Protect the kids, not the pedos. Protect the kids, not the pedos. And actually, what was that? I wonder if perhaps volunteering for legit. I can't read the whole thing, but I think it says foundation. Let's see, foundation would be more productive than standing on an empty corner. So, that guy was saying that's Judy's son was saying that he doesn't believe that like any kind of protesting or anything makes a difference. I think it does, actually. I think that bringing some awareness. That's why I put on also this other stuff, because it's bringing an awareness to child abuse and giving something that people can, numbers at least that they can call, or a place they can go to get help. So it's not just about them having pedophiles, it's something proactive. And I have actually, thanks to these people, I've actually been getting involved with people like Bikers Against Pedophiles. I did went down last week, and I didn't want to do a lot of live streaming because when you're dealing with the homeless and stuff, I don't like to live stream them. I'm just very sensitive about that, about live streaming. About live streaming the homeless and stuff, and live streaming, doing stuff for the homeless, to not take advantage kind of thing. But I did a short stream that told people, showed people what they were doing out there. But they were helping before the cold snap hit in Texas, went down to Fort Worth area. So BAP, they got all kinds of supplies, clothes. They handed out food, but they were trying to get people prepared for the cold weather. So warm clothes. They also had tarps, these huge, big, long tarps that they were cutting up and handing out, which is something that the homeless really do, like tarps. They need tarps a lot of times. So tarps, tents, things like that to try to keep people warm. So yeah, there's other stuff to do. There's other predator groups in this area. I'd like to get involved with some of them too. So it's just a matter of, I'm new to the area. I'm new to the area, so I don't have the access yet, but I'm starting to meet people, and that's just what I did back in Indiana. You get involved, you just start going to things, you start getting involved, doing things like this, and you meet people and you get connections. You start going to meetings and stuff. So, for missing explanation to determine. I don't know. That's my thing. You got to network. You got to get involved, and you know, people do discount standing on a street corner with a sign, but I don't. I think that somebody with a sign is a very powerful thing. They don't have to shout. You don't have to shout and use a bullhorn to have an impact on people, even if it's just a couple people. If it was just one person who saw your sign and thought about it and said, yeah, I need to do something about this situation that's going on with you know, this kid or whatever. Never said anything about street. Well, that's your opinion, that nothing needs to be streamed. I think that streaming actually adds another form of awareness, another line of just getting the word out. I don't see any anything against live streaming, especially protests and stuff. I actually think it's probably better, not better, but it gets the word out in another way. So I don't see any problem with that. Now, there are live streamers who just protest for their live stream. That's the only reason that they ever protest, is they're always looking for, like, maybe activists people who say they're activists, but they just go out and they're only activists if the live stream is up, you know? But then there's other people who actually are protesters or activists, and they live stream it. But guess what? When the live stream's not going, they still are activists. They still do shit, even if they can't live stream it. It's up to you guys to decide who's who and what's what when you watch people who are live streaming and stuff. Yeah, exactly, Julie. I agree, Shelley. It's just it's another way to get the word out. The live stream isn't more important than the signs and protesting, you know, just the people driving by. I think both are really, really important. I used to protest all the time without a live stream or any kind of video, and I feel like I did got a lot of word out and stuff, you know, and I had a lot of people who would stop and talk to me and stuff. I didn't live stream all that. You know, I mean, it still happened even when it's not live streamed. But I do think that it would be, how powerful it would have been if I'd have used a live stream and let people have a place to come to look and watch that. That would have been even better if I'd have done that in a way. So, because I'd have gotten more word out. So, you know, I think this is perfectly fine to do. Let's see what we got going on over here. Oh, I can hear him. Put my sign towards them. Protect kids, not kiddos. Echo with me. He's down there with his signs. Yeah, and it's windy. It's hard to hold your signs sometimes. We'll probably take a break in a little while, and we'll probably go and get some lunch or dinner. This is a nice little town, you guys. Lindale, Texas. It's a nice little town from what I've seen. Kind of pretty. Oh, looks like it's getting kind of busy. Yeah, you don't have to watch if you don't want to. Looks like Echo's having a conversation with someone down there, a good one. Where do we put some clothes on?
I'm not sitting here saying these.
They always seem to come up to Echo, and maybe because he's on the corner, but also maybe because he doesn't have a live stream going to camera. I don't know if that guy's from 76 event or if he's just a passing guy.
Everybody here's stuff.
Ooh, it got cold in Texas, you guys. It got cold here. This is what I did back in Indiana. This was what I did before the People's Convoys. I stood out with signs. go to you?
I don't know.
Probably because you ain't got a live stream down there. They don't want to be on live stream yet.
That's what I thought. I said, go talk to her. So I said, she can give you the complete and total rundown.
Come on here so that it can be heard. What? So that was somebody from the 76 or the.
Well, he's part of this. He didn't even know what 76 RM is.
Oh,
and
okay, yeah.
He's like, 76 is convicted? I said, no. I said, they had people that they knowingly allowed into the group that were or are convicted.
Right.
Level 3 child sex offenders.
Right.
I said, there's people in there that are part of the 76 RM. I said, they're all connected. You know, well, I just thought I'd see what's going on because he's going to go in and just check this out or whatever.
Well, he did go in.
Yeah, that's what he.
And they'll go, oh no, she's just a crazy Antifa lady. The crazy Antifa lady out there that hates America. She's with you guys, like, I'm not kidding. They told Frank from Bikers Against Predators that me and Eddie both were Satanists who I kill rabbits, I sacrifice rabbits and do stuff with their blood and stuff. Like, that's what they were telling Frank from Bikers Against Predators. I am not a Satanist. I do not sacrifice rabbits, and I do not bathe in their blood or anything like that. They at least said on social media that they swatted me and called the police and told them that I was making death threats. I've made no death threats. I don't make any kind of threats of violence, ever. Hi. What do? I threaten to come protest your event. That's what I do. I threaten to tell people about your pedophile. But they take that as death threats. So they're crazy. So they swatted me.
Well, they also, Judy's son said something about how they had gotten word that there was calls made here saying that they were going to have pedophiles here. I said, I don't think there was anything that there was going to be pedophiles here.
No.
I said, the only thing I could think of is if that was like, maybe hippie mama, but even, can't say she's a pedophile.
No, dude, like,
yeah,
no.
You can't say, and that's when I told him, I said, she used to do that underage role play porn.
Yeah, they,
but
no, they were like the veterans home and all that. They were told, I don't know if they're going to bring pedophiles. I don't know.
Yeah.
They let pedophiles in the
Yeah,
group.
they let pedophiles in the group.
You let pedophiles in the
Well, that's
group.
what
I
told
don't know
him.
if you're
I said,
going to have
no, I
pedophiles.
said, there wasn't no call made saying that there was
Nope.
going to be pedophiles here. We don't know. I said, I don't know if there's any pedophiles.
I don't know if there's any
in there.
pedophiles in there. I know this group allows pedophiles to join their group.
Yeah.
So the chances are a lot higher than in a group that doesn't let them. So,
Yeah.
take your chances, I guess, if you're an idiot. You want me to cover that up? I think I was in front of you. I don't think anybody saw that, but now I'm letting them.
May see the redneck
I'm letting them
nose
catch
blow.
you. The redneck nose. I got tissues, dude. Hi. I got tissues.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to start staying over here because everybody wants to talk to me.
They want to talk to you
Yeah.
because
He's like, well, I figured I'd come talk to the man first.
talk to. He did not say that.
Yeah.
He did not say that.
He said, well, I figured I'd come talk to the man
Talk to the man first, and then he didn't go talk to the woman. See, that's some of that misogyny that I got to get
that's
out
the
of this
thing. I'm
world.
not articulate enough with all this shit to be. I mean, this shit to somebody that don't know what's going on makes no sense whatsoever.
I know.
And it's really hard to explain.
It is hard to explain.
It's hard to explain it. It's hard for me to explain it.
Yeah, I know. They like to. They don't come over to me. I got plenty to say. I got no problem saying it. Yeah. I don't know if you could hear that. That was a man that was coming to find out what was going on, and he wanted to go see the man, talk to the man first. Yeah, but the woman's been doing all the work against this.
Hey, now all the work. What?
No, okay, maybe not all the work.
All the work?
Maybe not all the work. Maybe not all the work. I meant like a year. You're right. You're right. You know what? Actually, my man has been wonderful behind the scenes. See, he's been wonderful behind the scenes, very supportive. And he's done a lot of work himself. So there you go. See, we're a team. you don't have to go talk to the man. You can talk to the woman. I'm not as crazy as they say I am. Am I? Am I as crazy as they say I am?
I don't know if you're as crazy as they say you are. You might be just a little bit. but-
You know what? I've always been called like crazy Aunt Lori, or because
Well, it's kind of like that old Waylon Jennings song, you know? I've always been crazy, but it's kept me from going insane. I can't carry a tune for shit, but yeah, it keeps you from going insane being a little crazy.
They always say I'm fun crazy. I'm not like crazy. I'm just fun crazy. I do fun stuff. It can be fun. There's all kinds of crazy. There's fun crazy, there's sad crazy, there's, like you said, insane crazy.
There's good crazy and bad crazy.
There's good crazy. I think I'm good crazy. I gotta say.
I think I'm gonna go left.
Go what? Oh, yeah.
Run over to the car real quick.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Thought me and Barry were a team. Me and Barry are a team. You know, I love Barry. Barry is my very good friend. I love Barry. Barry got his stream got taken down. He got another strike, I think, because he's just got back up. So, oh, I know Kitzel Pie. He was. I love that. And they tried to ignore him, but he's been a big help. Echo could not come and join me when I was protesting because his mother was dying. Okay, his mother was having problems and she ended up passing away. But he found ways to make his voice known. We let him have a voice so he could get his message out. Echo was a big part of that. He helped out a lot. He helped me. I talked to him every night, pretty much on the phone. I think every day we were talking. He was helping me out with stuff. He did got me some hotel rooms here and there. I think he got a hotel room for me and AP one night. I mean, like, he's helped so much. So. It was fire. It was fire, Chris. Because it wasn't a bunch of screaming and yelling and like the back and forth that kind of gets done, like the trolling back and forth that gets done when you're like with protesting that with the live streams and all. No, it was just straight talk, man. It was straight talk. Kind of like a man-to-man straight talk. Like here's the thing, what you don't know is that Echo was, along with myself, before I even left Texas, we were getting a hold of people from 1776 Restoration Movement because we had their phone numbers and stuff. and getting a hold of them, and letting them know, hey, this isn't right. You guys can't let this pedophile stay, and all this, okay? And the responses were not good. They either ignored us, or they said things like, well, it's okay, made excuses like the others did. So, I mean, he's tried to do what he can where he's from. So, and he's had those signs made about 1776 restoration movement that he's got here today. He's had those signs made. Those signs were in the car when he got in an accident, and he still saved those signs, and now he's got them. So, the speaker just said we got 1776 here. Yes, they are 1776 RM. This was put on by a 1776 Restoration Movement member, Judy Beard. Duh. And Eddie's right. That's what they need to do. They need to they need to get out of 1776 Restoration Movement, make a statement. It's that what they did was wrong, that the pedophile being still involved with the group is wrong, and all that. So, diehard, yeah, there's a few diehards. Judy's wanting to find a new leader, is what it looks like. It looks like she's wanting someone else to step up and lead. Just let 1776 Restoration Movement pass away. It's on its deathbed. Just let it pass away. It doesn't mean that people have to stop being involved in patriot movements. It doesn't mean that they have to stop being involved with groups that protest or that bring awareness or any of that. It means they have to get out of the 1776 Restoration Movement. Just denounce that shit and go on. No problem. Yeah, she'll hopes that God will inspire one of them to step up. I know, I see that stuff. It's very sad. It's very sad. But like, look at, I'm going to show you. So see, that's what I meant, is that they're not going to be outside. They're just going to be in here. So like, I can't hear their speakers or anything. Here's the let's see. They've only got, so here's the cars. There's a few cars parked here. I don't know if it's for that or not, but so there's really not much here. I like protesting. I like having a sign and just waving at people.
We need stakes.
I want to see. Let me show up. I was saying, these are signs. I said, these signs went through a car wreck and everything, and you still saved them, dude.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
I think that's the same one on this side, isn't it? In the parking lot. And then
It needs some.
these went through.
Through a pretty good car crash.
You flipped that card like twice, man.
Twice. Yeah.
Trying to avoid a deer. A deer almost took out Echo signs, but he saved them. Woohoo for Echo. Woohoo.
About killed myself saving a couple of deer.
Saving a couple deer. Oh, that's funny.
Just smoke.
Oops, there, dude. Like every time I pull stuff out of this pocket, my pocket is like torn down there.
Yeah. Pulling the stuffing
I keep
out
pulling
of
the
it.
stuffing out of my. He shook his head. Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking about after. I think their speakers have already started.
Have they?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I heard people talking in there.
Yeah,
Like,
they
sounds
did.
like
And
someone's speaker, maybe.
so, Nicole is speaking right now.
Oh, is she speaking now?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Speaker just said we got 1776 here. That's what always be kind of.
Oh, they did say what now?
She said that the 1776 speaker said we got 1776 here or something like that. They're like, dude, like they don't really hide it. It was disingenuous of her son to try to say that this is not a 1776 RM. You know, man. No, she put another name on there. She put freedom something, meet and greet, but come on. We can actually, if you want to. Let's see, I think 12 to speakers. Dude, like, do you know how hard it is to speak? Like, fill up time if you had to write a speech?
Oh, yeah.
If you're writing a speech to do like 5 minutes, fill it up. Fill even a 10-15 minute speech. She was giving half an hour speeches to everybody.
Hour and what'd you say?
Half an hour
Oh,
each.
half an hour.
I might move down to that corner where you were.
Yeah, I mean that's not a bad corner.
I like
down
that
there.
corner.
Yeah, it's not a bad corner.
I think you got the good corner.
Yeah.
You want to carry my signs for me? And
I might have to tax you for my corner now. I don't know. Might have to tax you.
That doesn't sound very free to me. That doesn't sound like freedom to me. It sounds like you got your own corner. I don't know there, Echo.
Yeah.
Was going to charge me to use his corner. He staked claim for the corner. Is this Echo Corner?
Yeah.
This is man corner. I guess this is the man's corner. The male man corner. I'm going to invade the man corner. I'm invading the man corner. Gonna invade the man corner. Let me set my camera down. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
You want these or?
I'll put it maybe this way towards us. Yes, the big one. Yeah, the big one. Echo Corner. I'm on Echo Corner. I stake my claim to Echo Corner. This is Lori Corner.
I might have to tax you on that. I don't know.
I'll get with you later. I'll get with you later.
Maybe buy me a hamburger later.
Yeah. I'll buy you tacos.
Maybe. One of them things like on billboard Chris has, man, just throw this over my...
Billboard. I know. I used to have. Oh yeah, where you just put it over your.
Yeah, use some.
That would be awesome.
Use some string and.
That's what I want to do. Too. That's a good idea, Eddie. Just get like this big one would be nice to have that.
does actually. It's surprising. Just on this little side road, how much? Well, I'm sure later on in the day, like once this barbecue place gets going,
Yeah.
it'll be even more busy.
Which place is the barbecue place?
Right there, I think it's yeah, right there. I think it's all the same thing. The pistol and this. I think it's barbecue.
That's cute. I didn't see that thing over there, the RV.
Yeah.
I'm gonna,
Yeah.
you guys gotta see this. You gotta see this RV. Look at this. This is so cute. Let me change it over. Look at that. Isn't that cute? It's called the Pink Pistol. Look at this.
Like I said, I think that's Miranda Lambert, that country music singer I was telling you about. I think that's her stuff. Is that Pink Pistol stuff? I'm pretty
Oh, it's
sure.
cute. It looks like a little RV. Dude, I'd totally live in a little RV like that. Little pink and white. Absolutely. No, I don't. To my knowledge, I haven't seen any poop buckets, Lonnie. I think we're plumbing over there. Nicole sure speaks different than she spoke on the news when her husband was. I didn't see that. Yay! They liked my sign. All right. Put it back over to the corner. Where's Echo at? There he is. I just say hi. You know what? I almost want to go maybe just turn the live stream off and go down there for just down dump
these
dump
and take
those and just take like that one and then use that
Yep,
one.
that one right there.
You think you want to do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop the live stream, and we're gonna take the couple signs that have to do with the childhelp.org, and we're gonna go down to the busier street down there and try to do some protesting for that. I'm not gonna live stream it. I'm just gonna get into what I'm doing. So I'll be back live streaming again later. So I'll see you guys. Peace out. Keep an eye on things for me and let me know what happened while I was gone.